From the NB3 Rock Studio headquarters, this is your Roar of 64 one-minute memoir with your host, James Potter.
Today's episode is called All Day and All of the Night. When we last left Codge, Stump, and Chick, our heroes were making their maiden appearance as Nic brazenly introduces the band to the rowdy and somewhat belligerent audience. The few titters are instantly drowned out by Codge's vigorous percussive bar chords, hammering the familiar kinks F, G, B flat opening through his Princeton reverb cranked up to 10, overloading the speaker, generating a guttural bark. A sharp rim shot and bold cymbal crash, and we're off as Nic plays in unison. The two guitars sound like stereo. Codge's vocals never sounded better. Come to think of it, we never sounded better. Maybe it's singing through a real microphone and the school's PA system. Maybe, for the first time, it's being liberated from the small confines of Nic's basement and playing for a live crowd rather than the usual drab, vacant paneled walls. Or maybe we let go of all the sins that have stacked up like a plate full of hotcakes since last night. Personally, I do give a shit what everyone thinks about us. It's time to cut loose, put it all on the line, and make our momentous statement to everyone that Beat the Needles are not some ludicrous joke that spawned from a seedy basement. From my kitchen drum stool, it's a stone-cold gas scanning the animated audience, some dancing, some waving their arms, and Bucky Beaver flipping us the bird from the back of the room. Jesus, I can see his overbite from here. Ha ha, this is great. Too bad Carol isn't here. I think she would... Good Lord, is that Schnitzel von Strudel standing over by the concession stand? What's he doing here? Gee, he still looks like a mummy. He looks grumpy. Well, I'd be grumpy too if I shot my ear off. And why is he holding that bag? Christ, what if he wants revenge? And speaking of bags, who's that woman standing next to him? Is that Mona Dershowitz? I'm surprised Schnitzel didn't turn the Luger on her last night. Nic's guitar solo is a wild and raucous cacophony of disjointed notes, humorous yet emotionally apropos, supported by the overloaded Rube Goldberg Magnavox, adding more bark and bite, enticing additional cheers and ovation. Rounding the last corner of the Kinks' killer rock tune, Codge and Nic punctuate the final G-F-B flat G cadence, supported by my bass drum and cymbal accents, as the crowd erupts in wild applause. Nods, smiles, and immediate oral gratification are escalating throughout the venue. Beat the Needles!
It's December!
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 The conflicting mantras echo from all directions as Father Brown casts frustrated looks at pockets of exuberance and heightened hormones. Don't get your hopes up, or anything else for that matter, giggles Nic over the live mic. Hey, you're really gonna like this next song. And that is your Roar of 64 one-minute memoir for Wednesday, February 22nd, 2017. I'm James Potter reporting from the NB3 Rock Studio, and I hope to see you again. Until then, journey to the center of the 60s at beattheneedles.com.